What is up, everybody? Panzernator here. We are playing as Canada, Hearts of Iron 4, Treaty of whatever. Yep, so that little Russian Revolution failed epically. However, I don't know. We don't need to worry about the communists for now. So we just got war bonds. Okay, what do we want to do? Polymer Corporation. That'll add synthetic refineries. Are those the resources we're hurting on? Some of them. This will add some civilian factories. Recruitable population factor plus 5%. Motorized army. What does this do? This gives us some stuff. Wait, what about this? Is this the strategic bomber one? What does this do? Tactical bomber, close air support. Strategic bomber models. Alright, let's do that one. Let's work towards strategic bombers and keep going. We're just kind of holding the line here. We're not exactly expecting to do too much. We have some free military factories. And you know what? Do we even have strategic bombers? We do have the Halifax, so let's start building some. I do want, that is my strategy for contributing to the war. I don't expect to win. I just expect to contribute. Just build up a bunch of Halifaxes and then, I don't know, maybe nuke Germany to submission. I don't know. From watching Praetorian Hijinks' Hearts of Iron 4, he's playing as Australia, and if the AI doesn't help, like, it's impossible. It's like hard as a one of these minor nations to win the war. So that is unfortunate. However, it does appear the French and English navies are just going to town on the enemies. But and we're trying to hold the line here. We're trying to hold this like little string of provinces. We lost the Maginot, but we're trying to hold Lorraine, even though we did lose Alsace. It's been a while since I played. Let me just regain my... Okay, so we're getting better anti-tank. Logistically, everything is doing quite alright, except for our one wing of naval bombers covering the English Channel. Okay, what are you doing here? Okay, we're going to tell you to stop, just so you can kind of rebuild. Yeah, but there we go. QFC 6-pounder, there we go. We got our gun. What else can we get? We're going to get that. It is 1940. I'm going to start on this atomic research just because it'll boost research time. Oh, we need to upgrade our production. Okay, there we go. And we're going to need some upgrades, but that's understandable. Airings with no missions, as I intended it to be. Okay, we need to make sure these guys don't get cut off. Not too bad, though. It's just the way things are going. We're just, like I said, we're just here to hold the line. That is our sole job. We're just here to not let the Germans break through. Let's look at our division templates. 88 win percent, that's pretty good. Alright, we'll wait to branch off to see which ones we can get boosts for here. We can get boosts for AA, we can get boosts for tanks, don't really care. We could get signal companies in one day. Don't particularly care about that. We should get the support weapons. There we go. I don't know if if it comes down to us needing to win the war, we might just have to try and make Space Marines. So there you go. But yeah, that is how that is going. How is the war going elsewhere? China seems to be holding their own. Where's America at? The giant wakes. There we go. That is good. That means they're getting ready to join the war. All good things. So hopefully they can join the war, and hopefully they will contribute. So that is a good thing. But yeah, we just need to keep us in the war long enough. We need to keep France in the war. Keep France from falling. Don't fall, France. Because if France falls, oh, good lord. Our troops are toast. But yeah, I mean, we've kept France alive long enough right now that things are doing decently well enough. Okay, there we go. We are losing a good bit of men, though. Like, yeah, we're just steadily losing some men, but it's part of war. German Reich has declared war on Denmark. Denmark has joined the Allies. Okay, I wonder how long Denmark is going to last. My guess is not long. I don't know, they are kind of winning there. German Reich has declared war on Norway, and Norway is part of the faction. More friends! Let's go! But yeah, France has taken over Sardinia, which is quite nice. How are our bombers doing? Yeah, we're just gonna delete this wing because we don't have that many planes in the reserves. Yeah, we only have 24 of those. We have 7 fighters and 0 strategic bombers. Are we producing fighters? No, we are not. We did produce fighters for a little while. But yeah, everything else here looks fine. I mean, we're not exactly the largest military in the world, nor do we need to be. We just need to contribute to victory, like holding the line for our other colonial parent. Yo, France, you gotta help things out. Oh my God, their national unity is so low. Was it 35%? Jesus Christ, France. But yeah, there we go. Okay, so there's France. Italy pushing into UK, Egypt a little bit. I mean, if these troops acted, you could get them cut off and all that, but the AI doesn't think like I think. Come on, wake up, you giant. So wait, where's this one? This one, okay, this one is through here. We want them to go through these, but I mean, does mean America will join the war eventually. And yeah, we don't have any troops in training. We just don't have the chance. We have no subjects we can recruit colonial templates from. But like the British can, okay, wait, what Lend-lease are we doing? We're sending them. So is our autonomy going up? Hold up, let me pause. So is our autonomy going up? Not quite. Okay, wait, I accidentally hit the day and night cycle button. Okay, so it is going up a little bit. It's just we were hurt by the British building in Canada. It's fine. Alright, let's... Oh my God, strategic bombers are not building nearly fast enough. So we're going to get rid of you. And anti-tank, you're just upgrading, so we need to get some strategic bombers cranking. We want the Halifax. How bad are we on resources? Rubber and oil. Okay, we need a trade for this. So there we go. We just simply need those resources to build those bombers. We want to be the Canadian Air, we want the Canadian Air Force, the Raging Cajun Athletic Foundation, as RCAF kind of looks like, to be quite effective. So, ooh, it looks like the British have landed up here. Do not lose your port. Looks like the Kriegsmarine has been engaged here. Look, they need to not lose the port though. But luckily they have an infantryman coming in, and the territory is connected. However, losing the port would mean losing the losing supply for these troops. As a matter of fact, these troops have lost supply. They are stupid. How are our troops doing? Our troops are holding their line. Like, I mean, I really wish they could get these guys pushed out, but hey, it's whatever we can do. So there you go. But yeah, let's just just the way things are going. America, why do you have troops on our border? I'm friendly. I'm not trying to kill you. I didn't go down that path, I don't think. So what is up with the Commonwealth? South Africa is going some military stuff, but I think they're sticking with us. I hope so. I hope they stick with the Commonwealth. The Raj is going down. Red Eagle Division. Okay, that's a military one. I don't know if I checked this right before. I don't know if this has changed as I checked it. So the Aussies are staying, just simply put. There we go. And New Zealand is also not sure what they're gonna do. They're just they're just building up military stuff. Which, can you blame them? We, us small Commonwealth countries, we need all the help we can get. So yeah, we're slowly losing men. We've lost 13,000 men in the conflict, trying to keep France from capitulating. But there we go. So that is all of that is doing. We did get cookie carriers. So what does that do? That strategic air requires heavy bombers to drop tasty treats on our enemies. What? That's hilarious. Okay, so what is after that? This is rocket and jet technology. This is tactical and naval bombers. This is other important stuff. Or unimportant stuff. I don't know. Camp X. Research bonus for encryption and decryption. 36 oil in Alberta. That's huge. Okay. You know what? Actually, grants fighter operational range. This strategic bomber. This adds a lot of stuff. There's just so many focuses that foci we can pick. I say it's focuses. Let's go with the Polymer Corporation. IFDA. Modify war bonds, consumer good factories. Department of Munitions and Supply. This will add some military factories. Let's go with this one. Let's get those bombers building as soon as possible. Speaking of bombers, how are we doing? We have 2 strategic bombers. We have built 2 they're not singular airplanes, but 2 airplanes. There we go. Y'all better not be losing down here, France. 59% towards capitulation. They are losing down here. Okay. We need to be ready to just beeline for a port. Probably next to Le Havre, this Normandy port, or maybe even Cherbourg. Like I say, we're just gonna have to click on one of these and just get the hell out of there if it looks like France is gonna capitulate. But so far so good. So far everything looks to be okay. So I hope so. I hope that indeed remains the case. So there we go. So yeah, let's see, what are the Soviets doing? Anti-fascist diplomacy, please do. Join the war, help a brother out. Germany is doing the Wunderwaffe, which is nuclear research. That's scary. They're doing the Pact of Steel, but aren't you already in the Axis? Yeah, so they're doing what? Oh, doesn't the Pact of Steel? It gives a research bonus, right? I think. Oh no, it's just Italy. It's just what am I trying to say? It's just opinion. There we go. So yeah, that is that. Continuing all of this. What about our submarines? How's our submarine fleet doing? Submarine fleet, Dominion of Canada Fleet 1. Canadian subs. So we're gonna give you this guy, and we're gonna pause and make sure that all new submarines go into Canadian subs. There we go. Hopefully that helps out. So upgrade needed. So these are just upgrades. Hopefully, if we ever need an actual need, we'll probably pull from the strategic bombers and put them on all of these, but that is important for now. So, contributing to war score. Lend-leasing to Overlord. But I'm Lend-leasing to my Overlord, right? I am Lend-leasing to them, right? Yeah, so that is our old rifle, correct? So, there we go. Start a Lend-lease. What were we doing? Were we sending them some of our old rifles? We were. So wait, how does this work? The British are our overlord, right? Why won't it let me make this go up because of overlord Lend-leasing to subject, subject Lend-leasing to overlord. So if I do this, and if I Lend-lease, does it have to be new equipment? It does. I can't just send old equipment and all of that. Okay, so it does have to be new equipment. That is unfortunate. Let's let me see. Let's send them like all of our new stuff, let's send them like 10%. I mean, it's not a lot, but there you go. What about, like, can we send them our old, if I up this, well, this, wow, how many swordfish do we have? We have 24 swordfish, so let's send them all 24. 24. So let's send them that. Let's send them 4 hurricanes. And let's just do that. There we go. So that should help out. Okay, so yeah, I can't just get away sending them old equipment. That is it's unfortunate, but it's kind of understandable. That would be quite dumb if we could get away with that. But yeah, how's France doing? Soviet Union declared war on Hungary. Uh-oh. Let's go. Come on, Soviets. Wait. Are they... USSR breaks Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. The Soviets are at war with the Germans. Huge. Japan has joined the Axis. Oh boy. So, okay, so the Soviets are helping. This should help our war effort. Can we build in our Overlord? No, we can't. Okay. So, what do we want to do? We want to build some more military factories. Let's build them all here. Let's save a couple spots. Let's actually not build anything in Southern Ontario. Let's just build them in these provinces and all that. So, yeah, there we go. Get some more, whatever. German Reich has called Japan in as their enemy. So we do have to worry about the Pacific now, but we do have some trusty cavalry protecting the Vancouver and whatever the hell this is. This port in northwest Canada. Now this island, however, that island's toast, but is there anything important on this island? 13,000 dudes? Like, civilians, not necessarily manpower? Okay, whatever. Whatever, dude. Boost ideology in Bulgaria and Turkey. Okay, so we got this mortar. Let's take a look at what else we can get. Airplanes. Let's get the Lancaster bomber. There we go. 74 days to get the, I think it's the Avro Lancaster. Not quite sure. So we're boosting party popularity there. Same thing in Greece. Same thing in Turkey. We want them to not want to join the Axis. However, I don't know how much we can do about that. Okay, we're going to watch and see how close they get to Bordeaux. But that'll happen in a future episode. So thank you all so much for watching. France is getting way too close to capitulating. Let's check on our friends, the Americans. Military construction. Yeah, they're just going down infrastructure stuff. They don't want to fight. Which, come on, America. We need you. Canada needs you. Well, yeah, other stuff like that. Anyway, thanks everyone so much for watching. This is Panzernator signing out, and I will see y'all in the next one. Later, y'all.